Is my neighbor a part of some secret government experiment? So, buckle up, folks, because I'm about to drop a wild story that happened right in my neighborhood. You know that one neighbor who always seems just a bit off? For me, it's Mr. Jenkins, a quiet guy in his 60s with an intense mustache and a habit of gardening at odd hours. He would occasionally mumble to himself while pulling weeds, but I thought nothing of it. That is until the night I spotted him through my window, hunched over in his garage with some strange-looking devices. I mean, we all have our quirks, right? But this felt different. Curiosity got the best of me. As I tried to peep from behind my curtain, my heart raced like I just chugged 3 cups of coffee. I could see something flashing, and I swear it looked like a high-tech control panel. I quickly grabbed my phone and snapped a pic, because what's the point of a conspiracy if you can't document it, right? The next day, I did some digging. After a little internet sleuthing, I found out that there had been some local talk about strange lights in the sky and missing pets in the area. My mind started racing. What if Mr. Jenkins was involved in some government experiment gone rogue? Like, come on, why else would anyone need all that tech? I just had to know more. I decided to confront him. I casually walked over, coffee in hand, pretending I was simply checking in on the new rose bushes he planted. When I finally brought up the weird lights, I swear I saw his eyes widen for a split second before he composed himself and said, "You know those are just airplanes, right?" But I wasn't buying it. This guy was hiding something. So I played the game. I went over every day, each time fishing for information. I dropped hints about Area 51 and alien conspiracies. He'd laugh it off, but then one day during an unexpected windstorm, I noticed smoke pouring from his garage. Real-life smoke. I freaked out, but instead of calling 911, I rushed over to see the experiment firsthand. When I got there, the garage door was cracked open, and I pushed it slightly. My jaw dropped. There was a makeshift lab, beakers, wires, and, wait for it, a small drone that looked suspiciously like it could join the intergalactic spaceship party. I snapped another pic, heart pounding. But just then, Mr. Jenkins appeared out of nowhere, his expression like he had just seen a ghost. "What are you doing here?" he yelled, and I quickly stammered out that I'd come to borrow some sugar. But here's the kicker. He whispered, "If you tell anyone, you'll regret it." And then he pulled something from his pocket. It looked like a flash drive, but it glowed, and that's where I was left hanging. Is my neighbor a secret spy, or something even crazier? Should I step back or dive deeper into this rabbit hole? What do you think I should do next?